Hello, ladies. It is I, Mr. Essential, coming at you once again. I know I've been gone for a little bit longer than you expect, but I have decided to grow a beard, and I wanted to actually get a good undergrowth in before I came back. Because, well, I didn't want you to see me with just stubble. You think, oh, Mr. Essential, he's a slob. But I'm not a slob. I'm growing a beard. Anyway, I do not have my document of essentialness, nor do I have my trusty D&D character sheet. So this post-it note will once again have to suffice as a stand-in for my D&D character sheet, which is a stand-in for my document of essentialness. And today, I'm having myself a little bit of a treat. I'm eating out today. I'm, of course, enjoying the official soft drink of Mr. Essential. Now, you'll notice I have covered up the name of the official soft drink. That is because these people are trying to pull a fast one on Mr. Essential. I have yet to receive my royalty check from plugging them in all those videos. So, until I get my royalty check, you will not know that this is Squirt. And it is delicious. Anyway, now, this one is especially for you ladies that are homemakers, that like to cook and things like that. And this is a special recipe that I, Mr. Essential, have come up with. Bam! Just like them celebrity chefs, it is delish. So, what you start with is my my own brand of yogurt, Essengert. See, right there, Essengert. Now, you can't find this in stores because it was going to be so popular. The people that were making it said it's going to override the yogurt essentializers. We will not be able to make enough yogurt, and then it's like we won't be able to get spare parts because it'll be overwhelmed. So you'll be able to substitute any other brand of yogurt. If you can find Essengert in the stores, you should get it. Now, I called it Essengert because I was thinking of calling it Yo-Essential, but there's a whole bunch of other yogurts out there, and they all start with yo, like they're calling their friend down the hall in high school or something, So I looked at my, Essengert here, and I looked at my knowledge, Essengert, yeah, my house brand. I looked at my knowledge of the alphabet, which is essentially essential, and I said in the alphabet, E almost always comes before Y, unless, of course, you're in O'Hare Airport. I have no idea what they were thinking when they designed that thing, but their sense of alphabeticalness is sorely lacking. Let's just say that. I mean, who designed that? Somebody's brother-in-law? But I'm digressing even more than I normally digress. So anyway, like I said, E comes before Y, and I thought it'd be brilliant marketing, because I'm a brilliant marketer, if I had my yogurt be alphabetically first. So when people came down the yogurt aisle after getting themselves some pork rinds, they would see, hey, there's Mr. Essential's yogurt, and it's first. It must be good because it's first on the shelf, and they would get it. Okay? So anyway, but this recipe involves yogurt and granola. And as you can see here, I have Mr. Essential's granola. It's been around since 1877. Why? Because people have been essential since 1877. So anyway, and you could see even back then, they knew how to be essential. Anyway, it is made with essential oats. You can see right down here in the corner, essential oats. And hopefully you can find this on the shelves, but probably not, because the oat farmer said, Mr. Essential, if you put that on the market, we're going to run out of oats. Just like that, we will not be able to keep up. So any old brand of granola will do. I prefer organic. So anyway, my recipe is pretty straightforward. It does require exact measurements. You just got to get yourself some granola and drop it into the Essengert just like that. Okay, now, you may have noticed I dropped some. All right. So in this case, I'm just going to feed this to the birds. But if you're on a budget and you've got friends over, here's a tip. Don't let them in the kitchen, okay? Because if you've got friends over for dinner and you let them in the kitchen, they'll know if you dropped their pork chop on the floor, okay? So just don't let them in the kitchen. If a pork chop hits the floor, just make sure it goes to somebody else, all right? So anyway, so what you do here for my recipe is you take a spoon and you mix it around just like this. Oops, almost lost it there. Anyway, you mix it around, and once you, oh, I'm thirsty now. Once you've mixed it satisfactorily, You let it stand for an appropriate length of time, about that long, and then you're ready to go. You add this to your diet, and it'll keep you essential all day long. Oh, here's another tip. Okay, always wear a clean shirt, because that way you'll always have a clean spoon. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my dinner now, ladies. If you're looking for a man that might have a few character flaws, but is otherwise a fine piece of man portion, you know where to find me. The Mr. Essential at gmail.com. All right, where's the button? Time to sign off. Okay, it's over here. Later. Bye.